Yo, what's good guys? Miraculous HS here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video. Today it's just going to be a kind of different video. If you've seen the thumbnail, you've obviously seen a lot of tech. And it's right behind me, right here. And sorry if you can hear the bin men or any background noise. But it's Tuesday, so the bin men have come. Tomorrow's going to be a 2-week recap on the Reflect Flows. If you haven't watched the Reflect Flow review, then I'll leave it in the description so you can go watch that. But we have quite a lot of tech over here. That's the thumbnail, and we're gonna just go through all of them one by one. Anyway, hope you enjoy. See ya. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of tech here. It's all here, not just the boxes. Yeah, the runs look quite tangled, but I've been using them quite a lot. And I'll just run you through all of the tech. So I've done the earphones up top and the speakers down the bottom, except for the jams, because that's definitely not a speaker. So we're going to run through the earphones first, from least expensive to most expensive, and then we'll run through the speakers, again, from least expensive to most expensive. Let's go. Okay, let's start with the T110s. So if you haven't watched my review on these earphones, then you can do that, but we're just going to run through them right now. These headphones will run you back around 15 bucks. They're not on special currently, but 15 bucks isn't bad for a nice pair of JBL headphones. So you do have an inline mic on this with one button. I haven't tested the call quality on this, but I'm sure it's not going to be bad. For the earphones themselves, they feature a flat cable so they don't get tangled, even though they're getting tangled right now. Lol. They haven't got tangled compared to my Apple earbuds, the EarPods. Oh, they're a nightmare. So these are my computer headsets, so I use these for my computer, like when I'm playing like games, watching YouTube and stuff. I use these because they're real comfortable. Flat cable, and they're on a slant, so they're easy to put in your ears. I have left and right branding on the inside, I think. Oh no. So on the inside of the cable, I don't know if you can see that. So there's a little, oh god, hold on. Maybe you'll be able to see this. Yeah, it's not going to focus, but it says L right there. Let's turn that off because it's literally blinding me right now. But these are real comfortable. They sound really nice. They come with some extra ear tips so you can get the perfect comfort. Okay, let's move on. Like I said, I'm doing this price-wise. These are the same price. So I'm just going to do the Endurance Run first, then I'll do these jams. So these are going to run you 30 bucks. They're not on special very often, but the one thing that I would change about these is the cable. They're not tangle-free, and as you can see, it's really annoying. Yeah, look at how annoying that is. So that's the only thing that I'd change about these earbuds. But they fit really nice, as you can see, mega slant on these. It's like on the T110s. Let's bring them back here. Let's get the other earbud. Okay. Same kind of slant, but these have the enhancer so they stay in a bit well. I don't recommend running with these though because the weight of the cable will make them fall out. You have a little cable management thing so you can pop in a cable into that little slot. And sorry about these tangles. I like this Volt yellow color. You have a microphone and a 1-button control. You can play, pause, skip, and reverse tracks with these. And trust me, these sound way better than the T110s. These sound amazing. They really do. And they're also sweat-proof, so I guess that's why they're 2 times as much as the other ones. Now let's move on to the jams. These are the same price as the Endurance Sprint. I mean, the Endurance Run. Lol. But these are Bluetooth. Now, I've already unboxed these. If you haven't watched my review, then go watch it. That's why these are unboxed already, so let's just chuck that out of here. Lol. So the one thing I'd change about these is, well, two things, is this. It's just so big and bulky. And this cable is really long as well. Like, really long. You can't even get it in full shot. Let's try and get that in full shot. That's how long it is. It's like almost 2 rulers. 60 centimeters. That's an insane amount of length. And as you'll see in my next earphone that's coming up after these, it's way different. And also on the right earbud, I know I'm showing this on the left side, sorry about the bin men, it's Tuesday and they come really late, and I can't close the windows because, yeah, I have the aircon on. Oh wait, do we actually have the aircon on? I don't actually think we do. Okay, let me just close the windows so you can hear me a bit better. Okay, my bad, y'all. Alright, y'all, sorry, back in. So that's what I'd change about these earphones, and it's like really close to the earbud, so it's always dangling when you run, and like it's really heavy. So let's talk about this. You have a little flap that contains your micro USB, 6 hours of playtime on these. That's also why this is so big, because it contains the battery. There's 2 buttons on this, but you can do everything. There's also a middle button to turn them on, play and pause your music. You can hold this to turn up the volume, hold this to turn down the volume, I think anyway, and you can skip and reverse tracks using these too. It's pretty cool, but the earbuds, the sports fin is practically useless because there's no slant on these. So like the T110s, as you can see there's a slant, but on the jams, no, there's no slant on these. Nope. And I tried the large and small earbuds, it doesn't make a difference. They fit okay. You can move this fin around, but honestly it doesn't do much because you're not going to put your earbuds straight into your ear. You have to put them like on a slant, which means this fin kind of is just hanging there doing nothing. But a cool feature about these is this little cable management. It's not like any other cable management. It's completely different at all. You stick it onto this little circle bit here. It's magnetic. And that will shorten the cable for you. As you know, the cable is almost 60 centimeters, so you're going to want that. But it's not a very strong magnet. It might come loose at some point. So if you want a jam product, maybe go with a live large instead of these live loose. Okay, moving on to the next one. So the next we have the JBL Endurance Sprint. So these are going to run you 80 bucks. Let's get this out of here. First, you know what? Let me just show you the presentation. So you get a nice magnet box, and you get the cable in here with some spare earbuds, but we're not here to talk about the box, we're here to talk about the earphones. So I'd say if you want some wireless ones, I mean with the cord that attaches to the earbuds but not to your phone, so wireless ones, definitely go with these, because these sound exactly the same as the Endurance Run, so really good. And especially, I mean, the Endurance Run can sound a little better because if you plug them into your phone, then you can get like a real surround sound or EQ, but Bluetooth devices currently are not supported with EQs on my phone anyway, so that kind of sucks. But if you're looking for some nice Bluetooth earphones, these are the ones to go for. And as you can see, they don't have that weird inline control thingy that the jams have. These have touch controls straight on the earphones, only on the right side though, which is kind of annoying because everything's crammed onto the right side, which means like the volume up can like register as a pause, and that's really annoying. But it's better than having no volume. It's better than having no volume up at all. But these hooks, they definitely will keep the earphones in place, and they have the same enhancers and slant as the other earbuds, except for the jams, lol. Okay, so if you're definitely looking for some nice Bluetooth earphones, and you support the JBL lineup, go with these. You're not going to be disappointed with these, trust me. Okay, last but definitely not least, we have the Reflect Flows. Okay, so same kind of presentation. You got the earbuds on the side. let's talk about the earphones. So these are the ones to get. Now, if you're looking for some earbuds that, seriously, they do not fall out. I went on the trampoline with these. They moved around and I had to keep adjusting them every couple of bounces. These, I did a flip in front 180, front flip 180. These did not fall out. Trust me, you're not going to have to move these around. They sound almost the same as these, maybe a little bit better. You have to kind of push them in. Oh, I just dropped it. Quick little drop test there. You have to kind of push these in to get the maximum sound, but they have the slant, which is good. They have the fin, so it's going to support the no movement at all. And let's slap them in the charging case, just so you can get an idea what they look like. There you go. They're slapped in the charging case. And they just turned on. Lol. So the charging case is nice. I just fully charged these, so they're all 4 LEDs. On the front and back you get this aluminium material, and on the top and all the way around you get the plastic, matte plastic. But they charge, magnets, 30 hours of battery life. Let's just, okay, I'm going to do a quick comparison with all of these earbuds. Be right back. Alright, Charles, sorry, back in. It looks a little bit crowded over here. That's because we have a couple wired earphones here. And my camera doesn't have a wide angle lens, so I kind of had to put it high up. Sorry about that. That was like a freaking bird hitting the roof. Lol. And I'm just going to compare, like, all the overall specs. So the Reflect Flows have a total of 30 hours of battery life, 10 hours with the earbuds, and another 20 hours with the case. The Endurance Sprint have a total of 8 hours. The Jams have a total of 6 hours. And the wired ones have a total of whatever hours. As many hours as on your phone or device. Lol. Sound quality, I'd say these are the best. Yeah, I know, these are the best. Then I'd go with the Reflect Flows, then the Endurance Sprints, then the T110s, and then the Jams. The Jams are last. Design, I'd probably go with these as number one. They have a nice case design, look nice and stylish, and the earbuds have a really good design on them too, with the fins. Nice colour options for you as well. Then I'd go with the Endurance Sprint. I really love this colour. I really love it. I don't know why. Then I go with these, same colour as the Endurance Sprint. Then the T110s, they have the slant, so they're easier to put in. And then last again, the Jams. They don't have the slant, so it kind of look a bit awkward in your ears. I like the blue colour though. So yeah. Now for presentations, I definitely go with the Reflect Flow box. It just, you get magnet clamps, you get the accessories in the side. It just looks very nice and classy, and you can see my reflection there. Then I'd go with the Endurance Sprint and the Endurance Run at the same line because they have the same box. It's hard to choose between these guys because they have the same kind of design of box, but the Jams have this cool loop, but I just like the design on these. So I'd probably give these, I mean, who cares about the box anyway, but I like these cards in there. I really do like that. Okay, now let's move on to speakers. Get these out of here. Okay, now I'm sorry that you can't see everything, but again, I don't have a wide angle lens and I'm not a professional here. I just stepped on a Lego. Okay, so we're going to start from the cheapest and then we're going to go up in price. So let's start with the Altec. Okay, so let's talk about the design. Now, I've done a comparison with these speakers already, but just to add it in, I'm going to do it again. Because why not? But if you already watched the comparison video, you know, watch this. You can watch it. Like, just do it. Just watch it, okay? Lol. So I actually dunked this in the water. I did a water test the other day, if you saw that video. And it still survives, it still turns on.
Powering on. Welcome to Altec Lansing.
Okay, so yeah, it still works. You have a micro USB and an aux. You have this nice mesh material on both sides, Altec branding. It's pretty small, lightweight. It's the lightest of the bunch. I actually think that this is heavier than the actual speaker. No, I'm joking. Okay, so you get a carabiner clip, which there's a carabiner included. Not this thing, that's from something else. And there's 3 buttons on the top, but you can control literally everything, okay? Yeah, you can control everything. I'm being serious. You can control more than the Clip and the Flip 4. Not even joking. So on the back, nice mesh material on the sides and all the way around. You get this nice rubber, removable as well. It's removable. And underneath that rubber, you get some hard plastic, which is cool. Adds to the ruggedness. It's IP67. So you can do whatever with this. You know what? I should actually do a dirt test with this. Like if you want to see a dirt test, a mud test, all that. Because I can do that on the weekend. Let's talk about the box. So what you get into this box is literally everything. You get an aux cable, a micro USB cable, stickers, your normal books, and a carabiner clip. All crammed into this bottom section here. But seriously, this not only the speaker is everything proof, but the box is too. Like, it's really hard to get open. If you see my Altec review, then you'll know what I mean. Just listen. I like that. Let's move on. Now onto the Clip 3. So I'm kind of using a higher camera mount because these speakers are bigger than earphones. But first of all, when you pick it up, it's way heavier than the Altec. You got this carabiner clip that's metal all the way around. It's nice and cold. You got this silicone kind of plastic material and then like a gel skin thing. Don't know where these studs went. There was studs on here. I think they kind of got removed with the water, but okay. Let me just do another smell test. Let me do the smell test on the Altec. It smells okay. It smells like cheap rubber. But this smells like JBL. So on the front, you got all your controls. You can skip, play and pause, but you can't reverse tracks. But you can lower or raise the volume. You have this little LED here. Ready? Turn it on. That's pretty cool. You got your Bluetooth pairing button here. Very nice and clicky-ish. You got your metal JBL logo and your nylon mesh. This can stand literally everything you throw at it. You got your metal carabiner clip, which is pretty much the reason why you're buying this speaker, because you want the clip. It's in the name. You got this rubber outlining in the clip, so it protects it. On the bottom, you get your micro USB and auxiliary, same as the Altec. Nothing really changed much there. Nice, secure clip. Clip 3. And you got your microphone exposed, which is kind of weird. I don't know about that. But it sticks nice to the table, even without the studs. Alrighty. Like, I'm literally moving this entire thing. It stays in place, trust me. I took this to Adventure World, and I didn't make any Adventure World vlogs because I didn't want to get my phone wet, but I got this wet. I accidentally dropped it in the water, but it still survives, as you already know, because it turned on. But let's talk about the box on this thing. Nice kind of box, plastic, cardboard, kind of traditional box. You just open from the bottom. Nice cardboard, dare to listen. So yeah, that kind of failed. There you go. Let's get on to the Flip 4. The Flip 4 is, excuse me for that, definitely my favourite out of this bunch, obviously. You get the nice box, but let's not talk about the box right now. Here's your speaker. So it's nice and heavy, 2 times the weight, like freaking 4 times the weight as the Altec, 2 times the weight as this guy. I think even more maybe. You got your metal JBL logo, you got the same nylon. You know what, let me just... Oh, it doesn't smell like the original JBL Flip 4 because I've had it in this. So this is a storage case for it. Now I've been using this for about almost a year now. Amazing, stood the test of time. Got it from gearbest.com.au. 16 bucks, free shipping. Jump on that. If you have a Flip 4, get this, trust me, it's going to protect it. Now before I even got that, I used to store it in here. It was bad, trust me. And you don't want to just throw this in your bag because these radiators on the side, they're delicate. So you definitely want to get one of these. Comes with a carabiner in it as well, so that's pretty cool. So on the sides and on the back, you get this nice rubber-ish material. And I like how on the, I definitely like how on the sides, how it's like clear kind of thing. I don't know what's going on there, but it's not fully clear, it's like transparent, but that's cool, I really like that. The base radiators, they definitely work. I don't like pressing them in because that's not good for the speaker. You got your buttons on top, you got your Bluetooth pairing, volume up and down, play, pause, skip tracks, not reverse tracks. Now it does come with a lanyard that is already attached, but it's annoying, so I'll attach it. You got your battery life indicators that you don't get on the clip, your power on button, your power on button, thank you. Okay, so it's connecting to my phone, and my phone is actually still running, which is pretty cool. Another cool thing about Oppos, lol. And you get your, what's this called? JBL Connect Plus. Now this definitely works. My friend has a speaker, JBL speaker, connected up. It definitely works. You also get this. This is important because this is IPX7. Same with this. And this. And literally like this, because these are all IPX7 except for some of the earphones. So this is important. It says Flip 4 on it, like the Clip 3. And all the plastics are creaking, but I think that's because it stood the test of time. Lol. And you get your flap. This is kind of a big goofy speaker. With the micro USB and aux. Now, it kind of doesn't always close properly. I don't know why that is. Comment down below if you... Maybe it's because of the water. I don't know. But let me just do one more smell test. Smells good. Now let's talk about the box. Okay, Mum definitely approves of this speaker. Okay, now let's talk about the box. You get a magnet clasp with this little pull tab. Opens up, you get this nice box. I haven't actually opened this in ages, so let's do the smell test. Sorry about the bin men. I closed the windows, but obviously that didn't do anything. Oh, it smells good. It smells like Christmas. I got this on Christmas, so that's why I said that. Lol. If you're wondering where this little box is, I keep it for some other things. Okay, so there you go. If you enjoyed, this is upside down. Lol. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel right down there, hit the bell icon for next video, and I'll see you in the next vid. Have a nice day. Whoop. Best earphones to buy. These. Best speaker to buy. This. Most expensive. XD. See ya.